汚れのない君の背をそっと押すのが透き通った風と青い石であるように出口の見えない迷路光に向かって何度でも立ち上がれるたどり着くよ必ず赤く燃え立つ瞳が逃げ場のない今を見つけた暗闇にきらめく二つの星すべてを明かすよ鮮やかに色づけられた真っ白き羽空を埋めて体に眠る熱が蘇って高く羽ばたく君の赤い瞳には涙さえも美しけれど例えばこの先が見えなくても笑っててほしいWherever you can fly 強さを信じて
Alright, hello everyone. This is CSTOYS International Toku Wave, and thank you very much for joining again. So for this weekend, it's rather kind of strange, but our CSTOYS Toku Wave with the radio from the宇和島city today was actually the postponed, and so I heard that there's a city assembly, and the FM Gaia needs to broadcast that. They are responsible for the broadcasting the live show, live assembly discussions, and so all the staffs at the city halls, and so today we don't have the Toku Wave radio, but rather actually I like to sit down here at my office, and not office, my home, and so continue that Toku Wave, okay. So hope you're gonna stick with us and join that the streams, and I hope you enjoy that today's kind of strange, kind of rather different shows, but Well, still with me, and I'd like to just welcome to everyone here in the chat, and thank you very much. And let me call out Adrian Stewart is here, Stephen Ho, thank you very much. Hi everyone, how is it going today? And I'm doing okay, thank you. All right, and also Adrian Stewart, I'm okay, thanks. So this week we had many news upon the Tokusatsu, and so we'd like to just cover that some of those Tokusatsu topics. And so we do have the toy reviews, and actually I have the kind of special toys as well. So it's different. We don't have the the request music playing for this week. Due to the the show was canceled, no shows today, but rather stick to the our home office here and talk about Tokusatsu, and I'm planning to do the reviews of a couple of the items that I found, and so I hope that you're gonna enjoy this one. Okay. All right. So first of all, as I mentioned that, and this week we had so many topics about that. Well, again, from the Tokusatsu Network, thanks to their hard-working weekly updates on the Tokusatsu, and we had tons of the news here. So the first topic that we need to cover, it's gonna be her, right? And so let me just check on my microphones here. So I'd like to just cover the first one, actor news. The new soldier's Kinjo Mana passes away at 24. Now, this is a very, very shocking and sad news. Certainly, just saddened the world of Tokusatsu the last week. And so, all of our hearts and condolences goes to the Kinjo Mana's family and all the staffs working with her, and especially for the agencies. So as you know, the new soldier's Kinjo Mana is acted as the Yui, and so as you know that she was a very happy, positive, active girl that Kinjo Mana portrayed in the shows, but at the same time she was had her challenges. Didn't show her very much, but we saw that her challenges there. And so new soldiers, all the members were always supporting her, and she actually went over her challenges, and that was a very good episode. I remember that. Well, so let's take a look at the episode here. So new soldiers Kinjo's Mana passes away at 24. Gosh, being 24, I was like a 24. It's like just came back from the United States and just starting out my life here in Japan, and I just had so much hope in the future and plans, so many things that I was expecting at, and so is that Kinjo Mana. And I'm pretty sure that she wants to do some more and more out of her challenging life. Hi there, Stephen and Stephen Halls and Adrian Schwartz. Yeah, different is a good thing at times. Thank you very much. Okay. Both often and pretty often. Yeah, so Mana's agency announced that her passing due to an unspecified illness on December 5th. By her official Twitter and blog. The post mentioned that the actress taking time off last year to cover while she's working hard to maintain her career, and thank all fans for supporting her during this time. And so this is a very, very big show, big surprise and shocking news at the time. So here's the post. And as you know, I'm pretty sure that you guys have seen all the translations of these versions, and we still think of her and the best to her, the life that she pursued. So to celebrate that her, all the careers and her life, the CSTOYS International, that this time the Pack Queen actually the curved that special stamp for the Kinjo Manas, and then as you probably seen that from our older pictures, our customers were going to get that special the stamp from the Pack Queen for the Kinjo Mana, and as it describes that rest in peace. So that's the message from the CSTOYS International to just mourn her loss. I mean our loss for that this is a very very important moment for her. So I pray for her. Okay. All right. So that was that, and then let me just cover the next topics, and then also another active news. Nebula Mask Machine Man's Osamu Sakuta passes away at 62. This is another shocking news. Also, the Machine Man, the early Tokusatsu popular show. I think I used to watch that. Not really whole shows. But because I depending on where you live, some of the shows was cut during that the airing, and so I've seen that his work, and passing away at 62. Well, right now I'm age of the 57, and so it's not that much the difference, right? So the 62 is pretty young. You probably have seen that, heard that Japanese people enjoys that kind of long life expectancy, and so it's say 84 or something like that for the average Japanese people's life lengths, and 62 is pretty young. So another sad news, but we wish him the best, and we mourn for him as well. Okay, and moving on, next one, another active news, and this is a kind of upbeat news from the Kira Major, and you have seen that or the preview of that, but Hiroya Matsumoto to guest star in the next Kira Major, and so this is another just a very interesting his cameo. I don't think you call it cameo, but this is another appear, and he is so popular in the Tokusatsu shows, and popular Super Sentai veteran. Yeah, he is a veteran. Hiroya Matsumoto will return as a guest star in upcoming episode of Machine Sentai Kira Major. Now, so how many roles that he did? I remember that Maji Ranger, Maji Yellow was him, and he really enjoys that wearing a yellow, I'm sure. And Go Busters, right? Go Buster, and then not the Buster Yellow. He has special names, right? Hey Dane, good to see you again. Thanks for joining. And then today we are doing that. This is not the radio, but I'm doing that from my home. Okay, so the update because today's shows was canceled because of that the city assembling meetings, and then FM Gaia again was responsible for the airing that, so I had to just cancel the shows and then stay in Matsuyama. So we are doing this live from the Matsuyama city and from my home, actually living rooms. Okay. So, and Majesty Uber Red, thanks for joining also. Yeah, Ken and you suddenly met in the afterlife, and I sincerely hope that they do good afterlife. I guess I should have sent out the tea long way ago, dang. Thank you very much. Well, not just tea, but yeah, we have the coffee today, so I'm okay with that. Thank you. All right, so thank you very much. So anyway, Hiroya Matsumoto, Mr. Matsumoto did quite a different role in the Super Sentais. And Matsumoto, who first appeared in Mahou Sentai Maji Ranger as the Tsubasa. Oh yeah, that's right, the Tsubasa. Tsubasa Ozu Maji Yellow, as well as appearing in other roles in later installment of the Super Sentai franchise, will appear in episode 35 of Machine Sentai Kirameji as an ice cream man. That will be the next week. So, ice cream man. What a mysterious occupation, isn't it? Okay. Matsumoto previously appeared at the Tokyo International Film Festival to celebrate the 15th anniversary of Mahou Sentai Maji Ranger. He appeared alongside his former co-stars Atsushi Hashimoto, Kaiozu, Asami Kai, Urara Ozu, oh yeah, that's right, Ayumi Beppu, Hoka Ozu, and Yuki Ito, Makito Ozu, and then Yosuke Ichikawa Hikaru. Yeah. Because Maji Ranger was featured in the Tokyo International Festival, so that's a very big step for the Super Sentai series, and I think so. And that's a great that they appeared on the shows. All the Super Sentai was featured there. So, Mr. Matsumoto continues this special role in the Super Sentais, and I hope he will continue that. Hey Shark, welcome to the shows. Thanks for joining. Alright, so I hope that my voice is okay. Hope that reaching there. Alright, so today we're doing that rather different shows from the my home and not from the宇和島 City, but from Matsuyama. As that,宇和島 City Council and the City Assembly has that, special live and FM Gaia stuffs all have to be there. So, our shows today was canceled. So actually, you can see that our numbers, 390.5. Last week we celebrated the 390s Toku Wave broadcasting, and then next one 391 will be the next week. Okay, we'll come back from the宇和島 City, but yeah, so 0.5 I should say. All right, and then, Majesty Ubare said that I got the feeling Zenkaija is going to be a jacker, respecting colors. Is that right? I really haven't checked that, the Zenkaiju's, the information, if there's any. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are, but the picture leaks and then everything. But I really didn't, check that. But it's going to be the Super Sentai colors. I don't know. I mean, Jacker, really? Well, actually today, no, was it yesterday? Actually, this morning. And we received that another toy catalog, or should I say order sheets for the Zenkaiju. I'm sorry I cannot show it to you. But this is the time to make orders without not knowing that what kind of products we are going to get. To be honest, being toy seller, it's a very risky business, isn't it? I noticed that, they, wholesalers send us that, the order sheets, just like McDonald's menus, right? Well, but it's not, unfortunately, it's not like a McDonald's menus. McDonald's menus, you see the pictures, beautiful pictures, and then what's the contents like, and then what kind of ingredients, vegetables or meats. You can find that those informations on the catalog, right? Not from the toy catalog, or what should I say, order sheets from the toy wholesalers. No. What you can find actually on the sheet is that the name, sometimes they have no names. Can you believe that? So, yeah, luckily this time I noticed that all the Zenkaiju, the robot names and Megazords and all the weapons. Unfortunately, there's none of the explanations. So there is no explanation about what the toy they are. You're supposed to know because you're about to make orders, right? And just the name, and then how many there in one cartons, and then how much the wholesale price, and the basic, pretty primitive message there. And wow. So it's quite challenging. So that's, I think the day after tomorrow, we received those order sheets like early this morning. And no, was it yesterday? Doesn't matter. I mean, just the deadline for the order sheet is the day after tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. The day after tomorrow. So I have maybe less than 3 days, 2 or 3 days to make decisions and to purchase those, new Sentai toys. Thank you. So, yeah. And the only good thing about the saber was that the triple wonder combo. Okay, so talking about the sabers. The Shaq mentions that I don't necessarily dropped the Kamen Rider Saber. I can't watch it anymore. Okay, I wonder why. Don't get me wrong, Saber in new form is cool. However, the story is boring. Oh, ouch. It's, the sad thing is that I cannot deny that. Just, I as much as I want to love it and then, keep watching the shows, somehow, I don't know, it doesn't come to me. Have you? I'm pretty sure, I'm very sure that, 100% sure that all the staffs and cast are doing what they can do the best. And then the show must be, it's a great show, I believe. But just, I'm not still there, not reaching. I'm trying to be there, but no, not yet. Okay. Yeah? You want the fried with the what? Fast food joke. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna be the Megazords, please. Thank you, and free smiles too. Okay. Anyway, so that's something I done it, and so we'll the wholesaler things. Okay. And no, let's move on. And so the Mr. Matsumoto is coming back as a yellow. You can see here, it says that ice candy. Okay. Yeah, here in Japan, we call it like an ice candy. More like there's a special name, right? English. Popsicle? So I forgot that. Okay. Something popsicle or something. Okay, right? And anyway, so it's like the ice cream things. Okay, he becomes the ice cream man, and I don't believe that his costume or the appearances with the heavy duty bicycle with that kind of box in the back. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think that's represent that the ice cream, person in Japan. It's not a very popular idea. I don't think so. Well, because that I do remember that my father-in-law, and he tells me all the jokes and all the interesting story about when he was younger. And because he comes from he's a very challenging families, and so he had to earn that his work. I mean his study, and he have to pay by himself, and then he has many brothers and sisters. So he worked hard, and then as an ice candy, selling these ice creams at the age of like 16 or 17, 18 years like that. And so at the time, from the story that I heard from the my father-in-law, and he used to ride that bicycle like that. Yeah, as you see, Mr. Matsumoto is with that, heavy duty one. It's very tough build, right? And you can carry those ice creams to sell. So well, thanks to the economy at the time, he sold a lot, and then he managed to survive and managed to maintain the family's financial challenges. And so that was a very kind of popular idea if you are looking for the part-time job at his age, like 60, 70 years ago, but not now, like not this. Okay, so obviously it's making a kind of trying to grab that attention from the children, I believe, but at the same time from the grown-ups like myself, or children, or the grandparents with their grandsons or granddaughters, grandchildren. If you go to Tokyo, they have nice parks all everywhere, and I'm pretty sure that you can find that kind of ice cream person, but not these days. But if you see that this kind of person doing that a very old-fashioned way, and he's doing it on purpose, okay, not very popular style, but yeah, still stands out really. So, Mr. Matsumoto will appear that next Kira Major. Well, see what's gonna happen, huh? Okay. All right. So, and make that too. Okay. All right. So, Danny says, but I'm ordering for the New Year's Eve. That's good. Okay. Hi there, Oliver Joel. Conception. All right. Olive Joel. Okay, Joel, welcome to the shows. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the shows. Like I mentioned that, today we don't have the Toku Wave radio due to the city assemble. And then our show was canceled. But of course, we will continue that at Toku Wave radio from宇和島City next week. But today I'm doing this special kind of podcast things from my home. Okay, so hope it's okay. All right, so let me just move on to let me just play that music, maybe just a little bit in the background. I think I lost that. There you go. That's a kind of music. Well, I'm using that, kind of free background music, and then some of them are pretty good. I really like that. But yeah. Okay. OJ? You're tired? Okay. Don't get too tired, all right? Sometimes we do. All right. So, let me just change that on my camera. So let me test it before we start the demonstrating that, So, let's see. Main camera. I like to just bring the main camera here. How's that? Okay, how about this? All right, you can see that. My hands and my coffee. So today, I'd like to just show you the couple items. And, since that we don't have the request music, we cannot play that, those music during that, YouTube only shows. The radio, of course, we take your request music, but not this time, okay? So, I did the same weekly toy hunting, and then I found that kind of interesting items. So I like to just introduce the two of them, okay, today. So one, this is something like this. I don't know if you can see this one. Can you see it? It's in a plastic wrap, and then it's not even open yet. Okay, so I'm sorry, but if I have to, I cannot open it. All right, so this is the items that we are going to selling it to this weekend, right? So what is that item? Is that this is from the Lupin Ranger and Patrol Ranger Premium Bandai special exclusive items and VS Memorial set. I'm pretty sure that you guys know more than myself, and because we don't do that pre-orders anymore these days for the Premium Bandai, unfortunately, and because they get too expensive to deliver to them our customers. So anyway, so this one is founded in a secondary store, in Matsuyama, and actually I haven't seen it, to be honest. So wow, this is the VS Memorial set. So it was quite new to me, and so I just had to grab it. I checked that on our website, and so this is the premium Bandai items to celebrate that their, Lupin Ranger, Patrol Ranger. And special painted VS changers, and also include that the special bromide cards, the picture cards. And I heard that this VS changer has that old actor's voice. Now that's very cool. Okay. Yeah. Hey there, Alpha Mike. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's a Lupin Ranger, and well, if you can see this, can you see that? VS Memorial Set says. And again, I'm sorry, I cannot open this. So I'd like to just show it to you. Where's the website information? Hope I can find it. Yeah, it's a Patrol Ranger though. Lupin Ranger Patrol Ranger. And let me just take that. Okay. And Lupin Ranger Patrol Ranger Memorial Set. Memorial Set. Oh, no. Wait. Lupin Ranger でしょ？メモリアルセット。Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so I found it. So this is it. And this is from the Premium Bandai, and this is the memorial set. It's already sold out. Of course, the show is already a long time ago ended, and there's no more productions. Okay, and items that I found. This one is here from the, of course, the secondary market. But to be honest, to tell you that this is unopened. You can see that this white thin paper wrapped up, and then it's not even touched. So I don't know what happened. Happened to the previous owner. I wonder why they didn't open this one here. But anyway, this item is it's pretty good condition, should be. And so here's the VS Changer Memorial Set. Memorial editions and include several things. And so let me just show it to you. So it says Memorial editions 印象的なダブルレッドのキャラクターボイスに加え主題歌 BGM を搭載したコンセプトだけの特別版 VS Changer. So this is a special set that comes with the opening themes, the background music, and then character voice, both from Lupin Ranger, Patrol Ranger. Actually, the boss red, No, no, I cannot open it. No, I'm sorry, but yeah, I can. Yeah, maybe I'm teasing you. Yeah, it's true. But so these items will be, in our stores this weekend. So I just want you to know that. All right. So and also it comes with the big vehicles, the VS vehicles, and both red versions, huh? And there's also a sound of the Noel's voice as well. And number 2, VS Memorial Bromide Set. And so there are many different famous scenes from the scene card from these programs. And you can get that about what? 40 pictures. 40 cards. That's a lot of cards, picture cards inside of this one. So with the sound of the VS changer and then a character voice, it comes with the important scenes from the shows. So you can take a look at the pictures and you can activate the character voice. Wow, that's another interesting way of enjoying that, the show. Yeah. Hey, Ruben Soto, good to see you again. How are you doing? All right. Hey, haven't seen for a while. Yeah, get out of the X-ray glasses, right? And also, they include that those message cards for the from the Lupin Ranger, and also what is that? Like an identification card for the international police. And also, they have the special message, voice message is here too. Huh? Maybe I can play the message here. Let's listen to this. お、wait.
この VS チェンジャーがあればいつでも慶一郎の魂の叫びを聞くことができます。手に入れてください。それではまたお会いしましょう。
Okay, sorry about that. Well, let me just play it again from the Keiichiro.
出たなるパンレンジャーどうもパトレン1号浅香慶一郎役の結城康生です。今回たくさんのシーンを振り返りながら、慶一郎の名場面を再び演じさせていただきました。この VS チェンジャーがあればいつでも慶一郎の魂の叫びを聞くことができます。ぜひ手に入れてください。それではまたお会いしましょう。
Alright, so that's the voice character, from the Keiichiro's message. And so thanks for the joining this special force, he says, and then looking forward to see you in person, he says. And that was a nice message. And so from the now the Kairi message here.
あんたのお宝いただくぜ。こんにちは、ルパンレッド矢野カイリ役の伊藤朝日です。新しく生まれ変わったこの VS チェンジャーのために再びカイリを演じました。慶一郎との掛け合いをはじめたくさんの名シーンがよみがえります。ぜひこのお宝をゲットしてこれからもルパンレンジャーを応援してください。それじゃあアデュー。
So he explained that he says thanks for the joining and watching this listening to this message, and with the VS changer for the special recording, and he came back with the Keiichiro and hope that he says I hope you enjoyed that special tag with the Keiichiro in this the toy, and so he says adieu. Okay, so that's a very very interesting items, and so. Like I said, this is just only one items that I found it in the shows. From the store. And, well, I cannot wait to, open it. No, but I'm sorry. But this is a very more like a, otakara. It's indeed a treasure as it's not open it. But speaking of the opening the toy coming up next here. Is this. Yeah, let me just moving on to the next items. Now, this is another special items that I have to say that. And so, what is this? And from the Tensou Sentai Goseiju, the Bakuo set. Well, you remember the Goseiju, right? And I haven't touched that Tensou for a long time. And so this time I found this. Actually, this is sealed, untouched, unopened one. Now, this is a very rare these days, to find that, items like this. So I'm very excited to show you this one, but it's a very special, I going to open it. Okay? So, what do you say? So let me just grab that on my piece of the, my small knife. So I'll come back to you. All right. Yeah, it's a nice set, isn't it? And as you see, it's plastic wrapped. Can you see it? Yeah, you know. Why should I open it here? Maybe start from here. There you go. Okay. Here it is. Oh, wow. So, the box is, I have to say that again, brand new. It's not ever even touched. So, wow. Okay, so checking that, the conditions. So I can feel that there's a little bump here, but it's quite natural one. And there's no damage on the box. It's all taped here. Yeah. No sign of the double taping. Whew. Okay. So. It is an impressive set, isn't it, Andrew? Amazing set. I have seen that in those, 10 solder set like this, but most of the time they are, bumps and scratches and most of all, missing the cards. So if you don't have the card, what's the point of the this 10 solder? So I really didn't have a chance to find these 10 solders with this complete set. I mean, especially the cards. Some, most of the time they are missing, and so I never touched it because there's not really a potential without the cards. It's Christmas all over again. Okay. All right, so let me just open it, and let me just show it's the products from the 2010. Okay, so 10 years ago. That's a long time ago, a decade. And here it is. First time ever for this box to be open in public. Okay, and here we go. 開けちゃうよ。こっちから行こうか。Here. Hey enough. I'm just opening unopened 10 soda from the Gosager. And of course, these items will be at our store this weekend. After this review, I'm setting off. All right. Oh yeah, got everything. Look at that. Wow, I didn't know that their instruction has the color one. Usually to me, the instruction paper like this is all in just a plain white paper. But this one is blue. Hey. So let's take a look. So I don't think I don't have to open this one, so I will keep that way. So for the next owner, enjoy this one, okay? So let's take a look. And yeah, of course, these, the plastics are sealed. So I have to just grab it. I mean, not a grab, but yeah. Cut the tape. Okay. Is that it? That's it? Okay, so here. couple more. Okay. There. Let me open it. There we have it. So, Tensoder full set. Comes with the all the necessary parts and especially the cards. Okay, so it's in the plastic. Another pack. So my understanding is that there are, oh, I thought that 8, but actually the 9 cards. Okay, 9 cards. Okay. So everyone, thanks for joining in today's shows, and we are doing that. This live stream from my home, and again, just to I'm repeating that my message, but today we don't have the actual radio programs due to the宇和島city's assemble, and all the FM Gaia staff needs to be there and do the live broadcasting there. So today I'm by myself and I'm staying in Matsuyama and doing this live for show you. And as you see that, 390.5 episode with that Tensoda. Okay, so you can see all the belts and a baku holder and the baku itself, and I believe that this is the Tenso, the holder for your the side on the belt. Okay, so we don't have to do that in really the reviews for this one, but let me just check that this baku itself. I'm trying not to touch the golden parts. Oh, this way. Oh, no, this way. Okay. See that? Ooh, it's a beautiful one. And it has all the card slot over here. And install this. Okay. But when you need it, you pull and it will pop up like this. So you can choose the cards. That's pretty neat. And actually, you can feel the weight. That's very well, coated. It's not painted, I guess. It's a beautiful one. Majesty Warrior, thank you. Fact, the original Tensoda uses the same technology as the decay driver. Is that? Oh, right. That they use the same cards. True. Yeah. See that? Well, we'll do that more reviews. So, let's just focus on the Tensoda itself, okay? And then I will just skip that most of that here. Wow. Beautiful. So let me just move that rest of the items. Okay, so a little bit more close-ups. No, that's too. There you go. That's much better. So, Tensoda. Sorry about that. All the color balance has been kind of changing it. And let's see if I can do that settings. Exposure and the focus is manual and no automatic now. Exposure is rocked. How about that? No, that's out. Okay. So white balance. I don't want to too bright. Come on. I just need the right color. And okay, so exposure, white balance. I will just do the work on the white balance then. No, not this one. Exposure. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. That's much better. All right, so you don't have to. Okay, so a little bit more close-ups. Okay, so like I said, it's brand new, so it has that kind of brand cards installed, and then it's taped. So let me just get that tape out. This is a toy from the 2010. I will put it back later on. Okay, I will just keep it for here. So, Tensoda. I understand that American Power Ranger Megaforce, yeah, was it Megaforce, right? And used the same Tensoda, right? And then at the time, I was kind of it was interesting to see that it has the different approach, should I say? Some of the feature was different. That's my understanding. Okay. Oh, then later on they are upgraded to what we call Gokaiger, right? Later on, the second shows. So, like I said, it's brand new, so it's beautiful for every corner. And just take a look at the more. Whoosh. Okay. Look at that. So what an idea to use the face for the changer. So it was quite interesting one. So let me put that a battery, and so I believe it takes that 2 triple batteries. There we go. 2 AAA. Here. So let me just grab that on my battery case, and not the AAA, not the AA here. Okay, maybe I use this one here. All right. Yeah, this is an awesome toy. It's really, if you love the cosplay, this is one of the items. You must have that. Okay, so let me put that battery. Like I say, it's a brand new, so all the terminals inside, it's beautiful. Okay. All right. So let's power up. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, gotcha. That's what I remember that. Gotcha. Okay. So now we need the cards. So we have the selection of the cards, and well, I hope that they have some little bit information on the cards. Let me see. Oh yeah, Gosei Red, 変身武器召喚マシン召喚マシン合体必殺攻撃武器召喚ヘッダー召喚マシン召喚 Okay, so there are summoning the many different machines and everything. So, but I don't think we can just cover everything. But most importantly, the Henshin versions. Okay, so this one is the Henshin cards. So we will focus on this one here. Okay. Hey dear Andrew711, welcome to the shows again. Thank you very much. Megaforce and Super Megaforce. Oh yeah, that's right. Megaforce and Super Megaforce. Okay, so this is the cards. Okay. So to show you the more details, here's actually the commercials. All right, so this is a Gosei Red Dragon Ballet, it says. Okay. Card. Sky Sword. Sky Sword. Twist Tornado. And another kind of his attack. Gosei Great. Nice. And Gosei Dragon. Okay. Alright, so we will try this bunch, these stacks. Okay. こう見えるのかな? Alright. So maybe I should keep this one here. Hello there, Eloisia Calderon. Okay, welcome Calderon. Thanks for joining. Ranger 1 review. Good to see you again. Thank you very much. Let me just put that up here. Let me appear that your message there. Just recently, I started watching Kamen Rider Cougar, and I never how many instant people were killed in the show compared to the shows we have today. That's true. That's true. Kuga was a very challenging one, the first Heisei rider, and to come back to the very spooky shows like originally Kamen Rider show was the kind of scary one, the mystery and scary. So that's the main purpose of that, the Heisei Kuga, and just like a Kamen Rider Ichigo, okay? So I think they illustrated very, very well. But now, after that, the Heisei has passed away, and it's a long time now, and now we are in Reiwa. So yeah, we kind of sometimes we hope that Kamen Rider come back to the somehow the original taste. And Kamen Rider 01 actually did that very well, I assume, So Kamen Rider Saber is ongoing show, and then taking the second positions of the Reiwa riders. Hopefully, will come back to the original taste, but at the same time, it's a children's shows too. So there are some considerations that they need to take. So I totally get it. Okay. So let's focus on this one here. Okay. Gosei Red. Let me just use the other cards. Okay. Wow, it's been a while. Okay. こうでしょ? Here we go. Can you see that? Now that's good to hear that. Okay. One more time. Now that's cool. Okay, so that was the Henshin. And next one is summoning the Sky Sword, the weapon. All right. Here we go. Okay. One more time. Next is the attack. 転送世代5世じゃツイストトルネード。5世レッド。ツイストトルネード。Okay. Alright. So it's reading the cards. Alright. Hey there, Zeon. Welcome back to the shows. Thank you. I like the old style serious ones. Yeah. Well, because we know that we grew up already. Okay. So Well, it depending on what kind of shows they're looking for, but well, originally Kamen Riders were kind of mysterious one, and I hope that it will continue like that. Okay. Next one is an important one. Gosei Great. Gosei Great. Okay. Gosei Great is still the popular Megazord. We've been selling a lot of them, and still we are able to find them in a good conditions as well. Combine Gosei Great. One more time. Hey there, Takaharu. Welcome to the shows again. Oh man, nostalgia. Is that right? Yes? To you? Yeah, to me too. I remember that doing the demonstration like this for the Goseijo items. I remember that I did the demonstration with my youngest daughter, Akira. And so I think we sung together with the microphone one. I think. So this is a very good memory that we have for the Goseijo. And that Goseijo was aired in 2010. Now we are in 2020. So exactly 10 years ago. Wow. So this is the show. I mean, the items that I'm showing is that it was brand new, never open. I am the first ones to open this items, and then I'm doing the demonstrations. So the last one, Gosei Dragon. Gosei Dragon. Okay. There you go. Try that. All right. Also, great sounds for an old school items. True. That's a cool one. So, Goseijo and the Tensolder used the same technology as the Decade. Huh? So it's true. This is the same size, same card that Decade used it. Was that was that kind of they were readable with the Decade driver? I don't remember that, but because they use the same cards, they might be some options. I don't know. I mean, maybe Decade cards can be readable either, vice versa. Okay. But it would be nice that they would do that. But maybe they used to do that, the kind of collaboration, maybe movie special or something. They had a kind of special cards. I kind of remember that now. Yeah, Jim, it doesn't feel like it was 10 years ago. That's the thing. Yes, we don't feel like the 10 years already passed. So, to be honest. That's the same feeling I do. I feel that too. I feel like I'm still there. I feel like that my youngest daughter is still there, and I mean she is still here, of course, but still at the age, and we used to play with that toy. Yeah, Goseijo was the 10th anniversary. Okay, so Decade was the 10th anniversary too. Yeah, I kind of remember that they had a kind of collaborated cards. Decade and Goseijo, didn't they? So we can activate both sounds on the same machines. Maybe. It almost feels longer than 10 years. Oh well. So sometimes time is very crucial. Okay, but cannot complain because everyone gets the 10 years. Well, unfortunately, that's not everyone. You know what? To be in the beginning of this shows, we talk about the Kinjo Mana-san from the Ryu Shoujo actor and actress, and she passed away at the age of 24, and she didn't have the next 10 years. That's something. Okay, yeah, it's something that we have to just remember, and we have to just make sure that our time is very important, and then something that we kind of, we are connected like that right now at this moment with you, and she doesn't have that anymore. That's sad at the same time, but I kind of feel that, very responsible that we, every minute, every second that we have is make it count. And I hope that you can agree with that. Okay? All right, so that's that, the demonstrations. I have just wrapped up. And the Tensou the Gosei card back set item is right here. And then, okay, this way. All right. こうかな. Okay? Like I said, it was brand new, but I had to open it. And then it comes with all the cards. And yeah, these cards are sealed. But for the demonstration, I only open this Gosei red one. I mean, this package. Okay, well, maybe go this way. Okay. All right. So this beautiful items, a beautiful set is coming to our store this weekend. So hope you can just take a look then. And then, alongside, we will bring that more great toys. And so hope you're going to enjoy that. Okay. Okay. So time's passed very fast. Look at that clock. It's already 7 minutes after the 2. So actually, this is the time to end our show. So I have to go. But I was, did I show you everything? Okay. And, I just wants to make sure that, we had the special, oh, wait, not this one. Okay. This time that our show is, the radio was canceled because that due to their city council assembly. Okay, in宇和島City. So there's no really FM radio shows. And as you see that, our number here is 390.5, which is not really the official one. But the official one, next episode will be 391 episode from the FM Gaia in宇和島next week. Okay, so, but I'm doing this show. I just completely forgot about that, and I should have mentioned to you guys, So that last week I should have mentioned it. So just I thought that I don't want to be a liar. Okay, so I did that shows anyway for the YouTube only. So there's no music request this time, but keep sending us the your Tokusatsu music request to us. And you can make it so from our website, www.CSTOYSjapan.com. You can find that, those request forms. So I can play the Ultraman series and a Kamen Rider series and Super Sentai series. And we will try to update as much as we can. Not every songs that we have, but we will do our best. Okay. So check us out and then send us your favorite, songs. So before I go, I'd like just mention that one of our customers sent us a message, and so where was it? Okay, not this one. And message. No, that これじゃないな. Oh, there we go. Okay. So what we do at our store, we try to promote the Tokusatsu ideas and your Tokusatsu loves to spread, all right? And we've been trying to collect that your experience with the Tokusatsu series, and so what we call the share your favorite Tokusatsu quote. You can find that from our stores, and it's a special quotation that you really like that from the Tokusatsu series. And some sentences, some actors, say something to you in the show, and then something that clicks that in your heart, and wow, some words, phrases that inspired you, and that's very important timing and opportunity to keep those phrases because it's a kind of fuel to move on. So I always, love the Tokusatsu phrases because that they kind of teach us or they kind of remind us that we are very important. And it's a very important message that they have always trying to deliver through the Tokusatsu shows. So here's the one customer mentioned that and shared your favorite Tokusatsu quote, but unfortunately he didn't put that a quote. His favorite was Kamen Rider series, and especially the name of the show, Kamen Rider Ichigo. And then I think this is not the Japanese but English translation. He found it, and tell me about your favorite Tokusatsu quote. And then he responded, "Human lives are more important than even peace or justice." That's very, very true. Human lives are more important than even peace or justice. Well, like a Super Sentai series, any superheroes stands for the justice. I totally get that. Not just only the Japanese Tokusatsu heroes, but the American heroes. Anyone says that, justice. Yes. But if you cannot kill someone because of the justice that you believed in, maybe it's not the justice for them. And sometimes we have to just stop and think about what we are saying. And, so this is from the Kamen Rider series, and I think the original Kamen Rider says, human lives are more important than even peace or justice. And I totally agree with that. And he says, why you liked it and how that quote helped you when you need it. And he replies, it inspires me to do the right things for the lives of people that I love. It's very important. Huh? It inspires me to do the right things for the lives of people that I love. Okay. So just to support his idea, it's not just only the people that I love or he loves, but everyone, right? Inspire me to do the right things. Yes. So there's always challenge, of course, to decide what is the right things, right things for whom, But we have to just decide that at the crucial time that you face. But this is something very important attitude. Of course, we need to have that. And his screen name is Exade Rider Español. Muchas gracias, Español. Okay. All right, so that's the message from the share your favorite Tokusatsu quotes that you can always send us your special message that you learn. It's something that inspired you from the Tokusatsu series. Send us to us. Use the form from our website www.CSTOYSjapan.com. You can easily find that as special forms, and I can introduce that in our shows, radios, and spread those special messages made you think it's very important. I will spread that, from the radio, from the shows. Okay. So thank you very much again, and everyone joining. And let me just, before that I go, let me just, mention that, you guys. And okay. All right. Just a little bit more time. There you go. Okay, so let me just repeat that, our special message to you from you. And thanks for joining. And then I can see the Zelms, Dilian Stewart, Joseph. Hey, Joseph was here, and thank you very much. And so Erosia, the Calderon, ご清聴 10th anniversary, it was right. And thank you. And Ranger One Review was here. Soji was here. Thanks. Durian Stewart, Takaharu, and Takaharu says Decade and Shinkenja will be in the tip special if I recall, because Double and Goseiju aired at the same time. Oh, okay. All right. So Double and Goseiju was the same. Okay. All right. Thank you. Right. And also, lots of people here. Stephen Hall was here. Thank you very much, everyone. And Soji, thank you. Please rest and take care of yourself, Mr. S. I hope you had your hand recovered, sir. You notice that? Yes. I work too much on the creating a website now, and then just it happens to me. So, but I'm sure it's gonna be okay. All right. So, everyone, thanks again, and then joining today's special Toku Wave show from Matsuyama from my living rooms. And I'll talk to you next week. And take care. And then make sure be safe. Be safe, okay? And well, wear the mask and keep the social distances. And then it's very important time for everyone to welcome the next year, right? Yeah, let's get done this one. We can get over this one. All right. So I'll talk to you next week and see you soon. Okay. Thank you again, everyone. And Johnny, ciao.
立ち上がれるたどり着くよ必ず赤く燃え立つ瞳が逃げ場のない今を見つけた暗闇にきらめく二つの星すべてを明かすよStop.